Yo, what is going on today, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome to another video. And today what we're going to be doing is tearing apart my car. There's a few of you that do follow me on Instagram, and if you haven't, follow below at Shane Lewis, ShaneLewiss. But today what we're going to be doing is tearing apart my car because I am going to be getting new valves and new cams installed into my car so I can make some more power. All right, so here's the car. So here's my car, and this is the one thing that is the biggest concern is this right here. As you can see right there, the runner right here on cylinder 1 is completely broken off. So what we're gonna try to do is basically take off the radiator, the AC condenser, the fans, drain the coolant, and see if we can take the turbo kit off, and then we'll be probably done for today if I even get to that. But the main thing today is getting the radiator, condenser. That's about it. That's the main concern. And then tomorrow, Sunday, I'm gonna see if I can continue with taking off the turbo kit and sending that to the fabricator shop, and then getting my motor mounts custom. All right, guys, welcome back to the video. From the last video you saw me take out, or last clip, you saw me take out the radiator and the AC condenser. And since then, last night, what I did was I took off the manifold, the turbo manifold and the turbo, which are in the garage right now. These, don't mind those birds, but I just wanted to show you guys the progress that I've made, taking off the manifold and all of that, and the turbo. So now what I did is take off this top mount right here, and I'm gonna be getting on to taking off the belt and see what else I can take off. And then I'm gonna update you guys once I get more things off, like the intercooler piping and all that, because I do have a special thing that I want to show you guys, but that's going to be towards the end of the video once I get most of the stuff done. But for now, this is what I have so far, and I wanted to tell you guys that please don't use stock motor mounts when you turbocharge your Camry. I know a couple of people are starting to turbocharge their Camrys, but this is what it looks like with stock motor mounts after this was brand new. This was after what, like 2,000 miles, 2 or 3,000 miles, and it's completely destroyed front and back. And the one at the bottom on the back of the block is completely destroyed as well. And I'm gonna show you guys that once I take that out, but I'm gonna get taking all this off. What I have to do is take off the head. I don't know if I mentioned that earlier in the video, but we're gonna be taking the head off and taking this to the machine shop. All right, everyone. So I finally got the driver's side or passenger side motor mount off. The one in the rear as well, thanks to my brother's help. And got the crank off as well, the crank pulley. So now all I have to do is take off the, I think there's a lot of 12 millimeter bolts, 1 10 millimeter, and like 3 14 millimeters. It's been raining on and off all day, but gotta take these off. There's like 3 14 millimeters up top, one here, one here, one in the back, 10 millimeter right there. And then take off this cover, all that. And then we're gonna take the cams off and timing and all that. All right. Oh, look who it is. Julian helped me. It's pitch black. After a few hours, I was supposed to be done with this already, but Julian finally helped me take the head off.
Saved your life.
It's definitely saved my life. These are what the pistons look like. They all have the same marks, which is good. Got the ARP head studs and everything. We got the head over there inside of the garage, and I'm gonna get the valves installed, but we're just gonna clean up a little bit and then get the show on the road. All right, what is up? I am looking super rough. I didn't brush my hair or anything. But anyways, we were just cleaning the block for my car. I was just cleaning off the surface, and when I took off the head, a little bit of the oil did get into the cylinder liners for the coolant, but I was trying to flush that out just now. And then I installed a thermostat from Mishimoto. I didn't show you guys me taking that out of the other car and taking this out as well. Sorry, I'm like trying to think. But this is the intake manifold from Weapon R that I did pick up the other day. Look at this. All right, so this is the Weapon R intake manifold, and this is the aluminum one. And this thing is beautiful. This is gonna help me get some gains. And right now, you see how like rough it is, how this looks. I'm actually currently using this product, the mag and aluminum polish works. This right here, this is what this looked like. And I just polished, this is my first coat of like just polishing it. And I thought to show you guys because I'm really bad at picking up the camera between days, but you can already tell, look at that already. And I didn't even really do anything. I just put it on and wiping it off now. You just buff it off, and then that thing already looks shiny. Ooh, you can see my reflection now. You couldn't see that before. It used to be like this. I'm gonna do this part here, right underneath here, and you're gonna definitely be able to tell the difference. Give me 1 second. All right, I don't know if you guys can see me in this lighting, but right now I'm actually continuing the video from the other day of me polishing the intake manifold. And right now I'm actually headed to somebody's house to pick up my valves that I got installed. I never got to show you guys the box, but they're Ferrea valves. And I'm gonna show you guys what it looks like after I pick up the valves from the house. Basically when I get back home, I'm gonna show you guys and we're gonna be all good. All right, you can continue.
I was gonna say, so all the valves were seated. Use a drill and turn them all until they all seat completely perfectly fine. Oh. So every valve is seated all down. Change all your valve seals. Perfect. And all your old valves. So as you can see, them shits were.
Oh yeah.
Kind of going there.
Yeah, I was scared about that. I was like, Lee was like, basically, they can go out at any time.
Oh yeah, like there's some of them, like some of these intake and exhaust ones, like if you feel, you can feel all the corrosion already.
Oh my gosh. Build
up. So what happens is when the seal's right there and you're opening and closing the valves, sometimes a little piece will get stuck on the seal and rip the seal. And that's when you start getting blow by, oil leaking.
I feel like that's exactly why, because like when I'm going in reverse and I'm just slowly backing up, you see smoke come out.
You're good. Yeah. So sometimes it goes with that. It does too. Also, I don't know if you have a restrictor on your turbo. There's a couple of things.
Think so.
Yeah. But whenever you get the car up running, I'll take a look at it for you.
All right. Sounds good. So, yeah, I'm trying to get it all back together by tomorrow.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Sure. So I'm trying to go up to FL2K.
I'm trying to go there too. If I do go, I'm going to just take that.
Okay. Company vehicle.
Yeah. They pay for it.
Yeah, exactly. All right, so it wasn't no complications on
nothing? Nothing was wrong with it.
Perfect.
Come on, you got it.
Yeah, I should have parked somewhere there.
No, that's all right. People don't know how to drive. Yeah, and then all your little caps.
Yeah.
So I'll just slide right in.
Perfect.
And they're all, I numbered all of them, so they're all
okay.
Perfectly in line, right where I pulled them out and put them back in.
Perfect. Do I have to worry about the cams portion? Because I have bigger cams.
No.
Okay.
You got to worry about nothing. Just get the cams. How big are you going?
They're 272s on both sides.
Find out what stock is. You might need to adjust the valves.
Okay.
So
All right, what is going on, guys? Welcome back. This is a brand new day. From last night, what you did see is me pick up the head for my car, and I got the Ferrea valves installed. I know you guys can't really see me well, but I'm gonna show you guys exactly what it looks like in the light. I know you guys saw the video from last night of the guy explaining what he did and how he did everything, and I'm about to show you guys right now. All right, so these are the valves seated properly inside of the head. The head does look like it needs to be cleaned just a tad bit, but other than that, everything else is good. So what I'm gonna do is basically I gotta clean off the silicone on the side here, and then also I'm gonna need to clean off the side of the block as well. So I'm gonna go and do that right now. I don't have a tripod for my phone, so I'm just gonna show you guys little by little, basically. All right, so what I'm gonna go ahead and do is I'm going to copper spray my head gasket. A lot of people recommend, if you're gonna reuse a new head gasket, this is actually only been used once, obviously. They just say the copper spray if you're gonna reuse your head gasket. These head gaskets, this is a Camry head gasket, and it's about, I think, 80 or 90 bucks for it. So typically you want to reuse it just once and then buy a new one, unless it's blown. But typically the head gasket doesn't blow easy because this is better than stock, basically. So what I'm gonna do is go ahead and copper spray it real quick, and then I'm gonna show you guys what it looks like after the first coat. I'm gonna put probably about 3 coats on it. All right, super hot out right now. I had to fix a thread on the block. So I also coated this right here, the head gasket, and I'm about to put it onto the car right now. I cleaned up the surface. I tightened down the ARP head studs that I have, and it's looking beautiful. So I'm gonna go put this on right now, and then we'll see. All right, so I'm about to put this on right now. Hopefully everything goes on good. All right, so I got the head all torqued down to 85 foot-pounds. I'm gonna do it one more time in about 30 minutes because the Camry head gaskets you're supposed to do that. But right here, I have the VVTi gear I just took off of my cam. And this is what I've been telling you guys. I've been waiting to show you. It's been so long since I got these. I got these like 4 or 5 months ago, just had them sitting. These are my BC Brian Crower cams. These are gonna be the 272 cams. These are the stage 2. I know a lot of people haven't ran these yet, but I'm gonna be the one to basically test them out because I haven't really seen any videos at all with them. So these are the BC 272 cams on both sides too, exhaust and intake side. All right, so this is what the cam looks like. I'm actually gonna bring it over here to the regular stock cam right here. And you can definitely tell a difference in the cam lobe. Basically, this lobe is, this lobe here is a lot taller than this one here. I can't really say any other difference because that's literally the only thing. These poke out a lot more, and I can't wait to see how these sound when they're in the car. So I'm gonna get these assembled and I'm gonna put it into the car. All right, what is going on, everybody? It has been about a week or a little over a week since you guys seen that last clip. All that stuff I recorded. I was trying to get the car running for FL2K, but the car, it just wasn't cooperating with me, and some of the parts that I needed to be welded, it was just a little bit rushed. So everything that I tried to get done didn't really get done. So what I did was I just let the car sit, and it's still sitting in my driveway till today. It's been over a week. I'm just waiting on one more part, and then I'm going to get back onto the videos for you guys for the update of my car. And basically, I didn't get to take my car to FL2K, but it's okay because there's a lot of changes to my car that were made, and I don't think I was able to drive my car if the car was running still. If the car was running, I think it would have been unsafe because it would have been untuned. All right, what is going on, guys? It's been a couple hours later. What I was trying to explain to you guys is that I did not get the car up and running for the FL2K. I really wanted to drive up there, and Julian also wanted to drive his car there, but his car is in the shop getting some turbo parts welded up, and my car is actually in my driveway still. It's not torn apart, it's together, but I didn't put the manifold on yet because I had to do some slight modifications to the AC lines and all that. So I'm just waiting for that to come back, and then I'm gonna continue the video, continue with the next video, obviously, with putting my car together, putting the cams in and all that. But yeah, if you guys did enjoy the video, please like, comment, and subscribe. And you guys haven't seen the surprise that's right back there. I didn't want to show you guys yet, but there's a surprise for the K24 swap. I'm gonna show you guys probably next video or the video after that. But if you guys did enjoy this video, please like, share, comment, subscribe, all of that. And I'm gonna see you guys in the next one. Peace out.